Here's another good one over here.
Lee Murray and his son Steve, who live across the street from each other, are helping keep their neighborhood clean, but not for the reasons you might think.
Yeah, that'll work real good.
Yeah, that's a good bottle right here.
Yeah.
They're looking for free materials for their hobby. They will take the bottles home, clean them, soak the labels off, and turn them into beautiful works of art with ships and other nautical images in bottles. This all started with Steve when he was sailing the world in the merchant marine.
When I was a sailor, it seemed like I didn't have very much to do in the evenings. So I started carving out little boats, little whales and little things, and then just came across a bottle one day and I tried to put the boat inside. It never worked, and I kept trying and trying until I taught myself.
This is the matchstick.
After Steve figured out how to put ships in bottles, his father Lee wanted to see how it was done. And he was hooked as well.
I really like to sit down and do it because to me it's relaxing. It brings my blood pressure down, okay? I mean, I'm just completely relaxed when I'm doing something like this. I have to focus on it, and I can't be concerned with what's going on outside. Everything in my mind is right here now.
You have to start off with putting clay at the bottom. This is just a piece of plastic bottle I found in the street. So we got to start teaching our youth how to recycle plastic.
Steve prefers to put messages in his bottles, messages about recycling and about African American history.
This is the ship that I did, was the slave ship, and you can see how the people were packed down inside the bottom of the hull on the shelves.
He's done a whole series of bottles and ship models for educational displays about the slave trade. But he says there's another message here, which stems from the fact that he taught himself how to do this.
You can do something even if you think you can't. You know, it's a lot of people say, well, I can't do this, I can't do that. You can do anything you put your mind to.
This is very soft wood here, so it comes out real easy. I'm going right down inside of the ship, because this is where you're going to put the mast and the rest of it.
Lee and Steve have adapted existing tools and make many of their own to accomplish the task at hand. A drinking straw is ideal for applying glue. A stick with tape on the end is used to place items in bottles. But it's the ships that bring the most questions. Everyone wants to know how they get those boats in there. Very carefully is the answer. The masts, made of matchsticks, are hinged, and the riggings are carefully sewn with needle and thread.
The ship has to be glued down before you pull that string, or it'll all fall apart. Now we just have to pull the string and look. Look what happens after that.
See?
See? The just pops right up.
In Houston, Norm Uhl reporting for the News of Texas.